Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where every Thursday we get together live at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Let's do a couple shout outs. Hello, Elizabeth in New Hampshire. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl in Washington. Hi, Kathy in freezing Santa Fe, she said. Lori says in southern New Jersey it's 50 degrees there and the snow is melting. Yay. Let's see. Connie says hello, cold and snowy Michigan is where she's from. Hi, Molly. Good morning. Hi, Margie. Good morning. Hi, Jeannie and Mandy. Good morning, Ken. Oh, she says good morning, Ken and Stephanie. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Fred. Oh, but it's Cheryl. Fred, but it's Cheryl. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. Digging out of snow. Oh, lots of snow everywhere. Lots and lots of snow. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kay. Oh, I should also say hi, Tim. Hi, Annette and Pamela and Sylvie and Jill and Margaret in cold, snowy, icy Ohio. Another Ohio, Kim on Facebook, and Tara in Chicago, and Janet. Where are all my California kids? Hi, Speed Cat Beth in Long Beach. There we go. There's a Long Beach. Oh, and there's Carol in Chino. Okay, hello. Hi, Linda. Hi, Francisca in Switzerland. Hello. That's so funny. My dad the other day said, where's the furthest people watch your show? And I said, well, I had a New Zealand on Monday, so now I have a Switzerland today. Mrs. Whitlock said she's sitting in the ICU with her husband Doug. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Melissa says she has 13 inches of snow in Missouri. Stephanie is not very good with snow. Hi, Kathy in Frozen, Texas, 24 degrees. Wow. There's Pamela in Fresno, and there's Maze in California, and Barbara in something Oregon. I didn't see it. Oh, there's a Sherry in Buena Park. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Hi, Kay in California. There's some California. Hi, Kathy in Washington. And Carrie, good afternoon to you. Hi, Yolanda in Texas. Good morning. Hi, Laura. Hi, Wendy in Missouri. 12 inches of snow. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Carol. Finally warm in Florida for her. That's good. Gloria wants me to remind you, please like and share this video and give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, Gloria, for the reminder. We really appreciate that. That really helps us quite a bit. I know it doesn't seem like it would, but it does, because that makes Facebook and YouTube show other people our video, which really helps us, especially people that don't normally see us. Hi, Bonnie in Florida, 82 degrees. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hi, Irene in Alta Loma, California. Mindy's in Missouri. That sounds like a song or something. Mindy's in Missouri. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so let me give you a update on everything that's going on around here. What are some updates that are going on around here, baby? Number one is... what? Oh, we're going to see some friends on Saturday that we have not seen since well before the pandemic. Well before. And I'm really excited to see them. We're going to see them on Saturday. So I'm very happy. We're going to be outdoors, so we don't have to, we're just going to try to be as extra safe as possible. But at some point, you got to start living your life again, right? So we're going to be doing that. Anything else exciting, Kenny? Oh, one funny story I have to tell you is Miller has decided he's going to wear baseball hats. And he wears his baseball hat all day.
Does he wear it at home too?
He does.
Wow.
He does wear it at home. And it's the cutest thing. He'll always say, hat. And Kenny, actually, the girls and I went to dinner last night, and Colin put the babies to bed. And he sent a picture of Miller wearing his hat backwards. And he's sitting on the couch watching something, and he was wearing his hat backwards. And the funny thing is, so I bought a 4-pack of cheap baseball hats on Amazon. And they're multicolor. So they're like denim looking. So one is denim color, one is black denim, one is dark denim. And one is, and I wish I had it here, but Miller took it home. Miller says it's pink. And then Liam will jump in and say purple. And Nana, technically, I haven't said anything, but Nana thinks it's kind of red. So we have this internal...
Nobody's giving in either.
Nobody's giving in. Because a couple days later, I said, Miller, what color is this? He goes, pink. And then Liam looked at it and said, purple! And so I'm going to have to get it. I'll have to get it and I will share with you. It is the cutest thing that they both argue over. And then I told Katie this story and she goes, well, technically I think it's magenta. And I said, no, we don't play magenta games with the babies. But it's just really funny. It's cute. Does Liam want to wear a hat? Absolutely not. Jeannie says, does he wear it backwards always? No, he always wears it forwards because usually we're outside. We try to take him outside as much as possible. And his eyes are so light blue. I think he's discovered that it does help him see outside because he wears it. I mean, we put it down kind of low, so he actually gets a little bit of shade on his little eyeballs, and we honestly think it helps him see. So we're happy about that. Karen says, I see you have some events coming up soon. Please tell us more. I will. So yes, we have a couple different things. Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning. We have a couple things coming up. Next Thursday, in exactly 1 week, we have a live event with brand new, I'm hearing voices. Is something?
I thought I heard a couple whispers too, but
yeah.
I don't see anything playing here.
Okay, that's really weird. That one's playing.
This one, yeah.
Facebook's playing. So Thursday next week, we are doing an online event with two items that are so amazing. My socks have been knocked off, let me just tell you. So amazing. And they require a demo. They're very easy to do, but they look difficult. And so I don't want anyone to think they're difficult and not like them. That's why we're going to do an online event. I want you to see them put together so you can say, oh my gosh, that is so easy. I cannot believe it. Yes, of course, they will be on flash sale. That is next Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, Kimberly, those with blue eyes are extra light sensitive. Yes, and so I'm thrilled that my baby boy is wearing those hats. I'm really glad. Eileen says, Stephanie, I found piñatas at the 99-cent store. Took a picture, but I don't know how to show me. Send it to info@thestampsoflife.com. And Faylene will forward it to me. My dad was supposed to, Janet says, is it next Thursday yet? My dad was supposed to be in charge of getting the piñata because you guys gave me some great ideas on where to go on Monday, and I haven't heard back from him. Oh, Cheryl said, last Monday I asked for prayers for my mom. Please say a prayer for me as my mom passed away on Tuesday. Cheryl.
Sorry to hear that.
Cheryl, I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. I wish I was there to give you a big hug. I wish I was there to give you a hug. Kenny's writing down your prayer request right now. Oh, Cheryl. Oh. Yvette says, Stephanie, my grandbaby arrived. Mommy and Daddy and baby are doing well. 6 pounds, 2 ounces, 19 inches long. The best 50th birthday gift ever. Congratulations, Yvette. Isn't it interesting how life just continues? Oh, Cheryl. But Yvette, that's very exciting. Congratulations.
Awesome.
6 pounds. That's good, nice and healthy.
Was the baby actually born on her birthday?
I don't know. Was the baby born on your birthday? Oh, hang on. It's going too fast now. Cheryl says, I love this month's club set and add-ons. You hit the ball out of the park with this one. Thank you. I told you guys I was really, really excited about this one. Really, really excited about this one. Are you? What are you doing with the mouse? You're freaking me out.
I'm seeing if I can.
Oh, okay.
Stretch that.
So. So I have, what else was I trying to think? Okay, I'm missing prayer requests. Are you looking at some of those, Kenny?
Yes.
He tries to write them down as fast as he can. Diane says, are you sure your dad isn't lost or maybe he's just traveling the world for them? Oh, no, my mom would let me know if he was missing.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. My mom has decided she wants to move closer to us, and my dad is telling her, no, you're not moving. So there is a chance my mother might be moving in with us.
What?
I was kidding. Mom, if you're watching, Kenny said no, sorry.
So sorry.
You're not sorry, you punk.
Kirsten has an extra room.
Well, not hopefully for too long. I mean, someday I want her to have another baby.
And I think Katie has
an extra room. Katie has an extra room. Katie can do it. Katie has an extra room. Although Katie and Mom in the same house for too long, they'd kill each other. Literally.
Curtis probably has an extra garage spot over there we could convert to a room.
There you go. Our friend Curtis might have an extra
she always wanted
spot.
to live there. So.
Yep, there you go. That would work. Let's see. Will you have any typewriter pads left to put on your website? Write that down, Kenny, because I can check to see.
What was the question?
The typewriter pad, the pad that just came out on the 15th. That should be available to everyone now. Once we have our gold members,
paper
pad. Once we have it enough, 2 days before, but close enough, Yvette said. If your order says pending, contact Faylene. Yes. If it says pending, you're going to contact Faylene. Do you have the die for the January calendar for the snowman? Yes, it's on the website. Diane, search snowman. Joanne says, hello everyone, I'm home from surgery and everything went well. Still a little groggy. Oh, Joanne, take care, rest. Just get lots and lots of rest. Let's see. Love all the B releases, Mary said. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm very excited about those. I really love those. When will the Easter set be back on HSN, please? Raggedy Ann, I asked them. I actually emailed them yesterday and I said, hey, it's in stock. Put it on the website. And hang on. I had, Jeannie says I had breast cancer surgery last week. Yesterday I had my follow-up doctor's appointment and they got it with all margins clear. Yay, Jeannie, congratulations. Great news. Yes, still do all that radiation and everything. Yes, absolutely, that's great news. But I told HSN, hey, put it on the website. And they said, well, the Facebook Live is on the 15th. So I don't know when they're going to put it on the website.
I see a pending processing question. Can you answer that? Just maybe.
If your order says pending, you're going to contact Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. If it says processing, that means they're still working on it. Usually on busy days, so on the 1st, also known as the 31st, we got hit hard. As you saw, most of the items got sold out. So give them an extra couple days. So if it still says processing by midday tomorrow, you can email shipping@thestampsoflife.com. So anytime you have a website order question, you're going to email shipping@thestampsoflife.com. Unless it says pending. If it says pending, you're going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. Because a lot of times people will email us on, let's say, a Thursday night about a website order. Like, why hasn't it gone out? Well, Faylene might not see that till Friday night. Usually it takes her a full 24 hours to see all the emails. And Faylene doesn't know. Because she's not even in the same state where they ship, right? So then she has to forward it to Utah. Well, Utah's now not going to see it till Monday, right? Because they don't work on weekends. Well, sometimes they do, but we don't ask them to work on weekends. So they're not going to see it until Monday. So your question's not going to get answered. So if it's a website order asking about like, oh, something's missing, or it says processing, it's been processing like more than, 3 or 4 days, then you can email shipping@thestampsoflife.com. If it's a pending issue or a club set issue, then you can email Faylene. Did I get all that? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Oh, hang on, I missed one. Somebody said pray for my hubby, but it doesn't say who.
I've got that one.
Oh, you got it. Kenny got that one. Kenny got
Facebook, yeah.
Okay, Kenny got that one.
Did you have a question?
Darlene, hang on. Darlene said that she also has that information pinned onto the fan page with the email addresses. Thank you, Darlene. That's awesome. I didn't know that. What?
Diane has a question. Is there a die for the snowman calendar? January, is that the new version this year? That is.
What do you do when this happens? I already answered that question.
I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you. I know. And you guys, when I'm sassy like that, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
Then you say, do you have any questions, Ken? And then I don't have any, so I was trying to be a
I
step
know.
ahead.
I apologize. No, I'm being sassy just for fun, you guys. I'm not really serious because he literally is doing the job of 2 people over there. Yes, we do have snowman dies for the calendar. Yes.
I was wondering if it was like a new version.
Nope, it's
It's
the
the
old one.
old one, right?
It's the old calendar.
Okay, yeah, we
it's
have
the
lots
old
of those
calendar.
dies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Diley is awesome. Yes, she is. Diley is awesome, and Lisa says her mom is doing great. She had surgery on Tuesday, and it went great. A little longer than expected, but great. That's good. You know what? Sometimes I almost feel like it's better when the surgery takes longer because then it's like they're really being thorough. That's how I feel. So we got to look at that as a positive, right? Sherry got her COVID booster yesterday. Sore arm and shoulder headache. And wouldn't miss weekly Stephanie Kent. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. Lori says usually the orders go out so quickly, but it was just taking a little bit longer. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying yes. Sometimes on big days they get behind. They have lots of employees there, and they pull them from other departments to help ship, but sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Let's see. Poor Ken needs an assistant. You know what? Absolutely. Absolutely. Raggedy Anna says, I ordered a personalized stamp and it says shipped after 3 days. That's not possible. Actually, it does say shipped, I'm sure, because it was probably the only item you ordered in that order. Utah has to mark it shipped to get it out of their system, but it does take 5 to 6 weeks for those. Elizabeth says, are there going to be a new foundation decor item soon? Yes. On the 15th, we will release the March one. I actually finally got the March one, but somehow I missed the February one. But we do have the Valentine pom-poms. So if you, hang on, I hate to move it too much because things will start falling. But we do have the Valentine pom-poms on our website for the trays. And the fun thing is you can totally move these pom-poms, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. But these are on the website. The Valentine pom-poms are on the website. We're trying to get more of the Valentine kits. I think we have a couple more coming in. They are sold out, but I think their last 4. But March will be in on the 15th. Margaret says, tomorrow is my birthday, and I just want to thank everyone that sent me a card. Oh, yay! Yay, that's awesome. Okay, we're going to jump in. What?
We have to get our first poll going.
Oh, Kenny has a new thing he wants to do.
I have the question, because it's already on our calendar, Stephanie, so we're going to do this, but we want to know how many people are going to show up.
Okay, that's a good question.
So the question is, I'm going to put this poll up I can do it for sure on YouTube, and then I'm going to go over and see if I can figure it out on Facebook, which I think I can. Okay. The question is, will you be able to watch our live stream Super Sunday event? That'll start at 2 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Would you be able to watch?
So, the question is, I'll ask again. The question is, Francine says, you guys are so funny. Love watching y'all tease, sass, and joke with each other. Thank you. So the question is, Kenny has this new thing. We were on our walk just now, and he's like, I can do a poll now. And who gave you the idea to do the poll, by the way?
I think our nephew, right?
Our nephew Ben did. Bendel, do you ever do polls?
Young kids know all about this stuff.
I know.
I guess it's a big thing for gamers.
It is. And Bendel, do you guys do polls? And Ken's like, what? And so Ken thinks he figured out. Oh no, don't answer yes. Don't answer in the chat. Hang on. Don't answer in the chat. What he's going to do is did you do it?
No.
Did you do it? Okay.
Should I post
so
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ken's going to post a poll, and there's going to be a way that you can vote. Yes, I'm going to watch, or no, I'm not. Super Bowl is the 13th.
The next
13th.
Sunday, yeah.
So it will be an hour and a half before the game, and it will only be an hour long, so you'll have half an hour in between. Will you be able to watch if we do it? We're probably going to do it, but will you watch? Now, Kenny's going to do a poll. Hurry up, because they're all saying yes in the chat.
Okay.
So he's going to post a poll. We don't know what
there.
this is. He's going to post a poll, and you're going to answer on the poll, okay? P-O-L-L.
Let us know if you can see it. Because
Let us know if you can see it.
I can see it.
You can see it?
Right there, Stephanie? It's going to
Oh!
say the percentages of
Yes.
yes and no.
Okay, so answer on the poll, P-O-L-L.
And I will try
And
to
he's going to
add
try to put it on Facebook.
Yes.
Because he doesn't have it on Facebook yet.
There's poll. Copy and paste.
Copy and paste. Copy and
You're gonna
paste.
have to say yes or no. Keep it real simple this time since it's our first one.
Yes.
Save.
Yes. Are you going to be able to watch?
And create a poll.
Okay, so try it. Is it working?
That will be our Facebook people will have to tell us.
Okay. Okay, answer on the poll. Okay, are you guys able to see and vote? Say, oh good, they're telling us they voted. Good. Keep voting, because we want to see how this really works. Oh, they're seeing it. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, this is so fun.
Can you see it on Facebook? Anybody?
Can anybody see it on Facebook?
I've clicked create poll, but I don't see anything yet. So.
Okay, they're saying not yet. Don't
Okay.
see it. Oh, Kathy said yes.
Yeah?
Terry said yes on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, keep looking on Facebook.
Let me go back to my...
Keep looking. Linda says that's awesome. I know.
Okay, you can go on, Stephanie, and start your project.
Okay, so you guys keep voting,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do this. So, okay, so let me tell you a backstory. I have a friend, and I won't say her name because for privacy issues. I have a friend that I have known since I was 5 years old. And her mom is like almost my mom's best friend. I mean, they are best friends, I think. And she and I have we're good friends. We grew up as good friends. As we got older, I had kids at different times. She had kids younger. Yeah, I mean, later, but we've always stayed in touch. And she is fighting cancer. She's halfway through her chemo. Looking on the positive side, we think everything's going to be a-okay. But they did the surgery last year. I didn't know she was doing chemo until my mom told me. My mom's like, "Oh, did you know so-and-so's doing chemo?" And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute." So I sent her a text yesterday. She answered. We're going to get together at the end of the month for lunch. In between her chemo treatments. And I thought, you know what? I need to send her a card. So I'm going to send her a card. And so I want to do a get well card, but not a get well card, but like a, hey, you got this kind of card. And so I'm going to use our rounded A2 envelope, rounded A2 card. Are you still getting those things, baby?
What's that?
Are you still getting the...
Yeah, I just got it finally posted on Facebook, so it should show up for you.
Okay, so is everybody seeing it? Carrie says, is it supposed to pop up in the chat on Facebook?
That part I don't know.
Arlette says, my microphone sounds like I'm in a tunnel. Let me move it.
Oh, yeah, I know why, because Ken didn't plug in the mic today.
You guys are too nice. It's going to sound much better, my loves. Sorry, my loves. You guys got to be on it faster for us. Some people are not seeing the poll. Can somebody say where the poll is for everyone? Tara says it popped up on my chat. Okay. Facebook on her phone. Somebody saw it. So my microphone's probably way better. Where is the poll on YouTube? Somebody wants to know. Stampin' Kitty said it popped up for me. Gloria said, fancy Ken.
Yeah, but I still forgot to plug in the mic.
Yeah, Gloria, why didn't you tell us that you couldn't hear me? You're in charge of all this.
I would rather make sure the mic is plugged in than
yeah,
do a
that
poll.
was kind of a
yeah. So up on the right, see there's a little bars.
Can you show it to them, baby? Or does it not? Are you going to see something different than they do? Do you know?
I'm going to look.
Okay. By the way, I'm just going to cut two of these real quick while we're dealing with the poll situation. So I'm just going to lay this down.
Yeah, it should show up right at the bottom of the screen. Look at how it shows on my screen.
Wait.
Right there.
Oh, it should be on the bottom of your screen where it shows Stephanie. So it should be like right here on Facebook. It should be right here on Facebook.
See, yes, it is below the picture of you. Might have just taken a little bit of time to show up for everybody.
Rob Diana says, just popped up at the bottom and I am not good. I think that means I'm not good at figuring this stuff out. But you got it. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to cut two of these out of Pixie.
Well, I hope we sound better now. I apologize for that.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Where are you at? Camera 4?
I'm on camera 4.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to
Camera
catch up.
4? What? I know. How many different cameras do you people have? I know. We're awesome. Okay, so I'm just running two of these through really quick. And you can see my messy floor. Isn't that lovely? I never think about, ooh, oh, scratchy, scratchy. I know. Oh, it's kind of, okay. So I have 2 of these. And I'm going to use my typewriter because my typewriter See You Soon collection, because how appropriate to have it say see you soon, right? Because I literally am going to see her soon. So I'm going to tape that in its spot because I want to make sure that the see you soon. So okay, yes, I'm crazy about these kind of things. I always look at the paper and go, okay, I love this one right here. And ooh, look at that one. So look, if I did it like this, you would definitely see those 2. They would stand out the most. Now, if you didn't want it to stand out that much, you could do it, you could move this around. But I really want both of those to stand out. So I'm going to do it just right there. And then I'm going to tape those down just so it doesn't move when I go over to my machine. So what do the polls look like, Ken? What are people saying?
0% are watching.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
91% say yes.
Good.
On YouTube.
Well, we are going to have brand new items then too. Stephanie, is this a new die set? Gloria, yes. It was released about a week or so ago. It was released originally through the other company, and now we brought it back. So it was brought back on the 25th. It was brought back to life on the 25th. Okay, so here we have these 2 pieces. And what I'm going to do is back to back, right? We're always going to make sure we do this back to back. I'm going to go ahead and whoops, wait, that one's right. This one's wrong. Okay. So we're going to go back to back. And I'm just going to add some adhesive to one of these. Now, what I do when I add adhesive to these, I will lay it down slowly. Oh, and that one's out. I will lay it down slowly. So I don't press down right away. I line it up, line it up, line it up. And then I close it up, make sure it all looks good. Then I press. Then I press. Okay, so now we're good to go, right? So look, A2 size card. What? Now, this does come with words that say happy anniversary, congratulations on your wedding, or you could say congratulations on your anniversary. Lots of options, and it comes with the fun swirl die. We're not going to use the swirl die. So here I have my see you soon, and I'm going to add this. So last night, the girls and I had a girls' night out, the 3 of us, Kirsten, Katie, and Stephanie, and we went to a restaurant that I hope I never have to go to again. My kids don't watch this. So the new thing that we're doing now is that each kid gets to pick a night where we go to dinner. And I said every other week is a lot to do, but because it's hard to fit into our schedules, but we're going to try to do it every 3 weeks. So this was Kirsten's pick. She picked a place I hope I never have to go back to. She loved it. Katie loved it. They're into they're younger. They're into the new more, Lori says, are there special events next week and Super Bowl Sunday in addition to the regular releases? Great question, Lori. Yes. I know.
It's going to be a big week.
It's a big week next week. So Kirsten picked this place. It's one of those nouveau type places where everything costs a ton of money, and if you want to, and you leave hungry still. So Ken said he'd take me to Olive Garden tonight for dinner to make up for it. I said, thank you. I need to go to a real place. But it was very fancy. They did not have real Diet Coke. They had a can of Diet Coke. So I got green tea instead, thinking, oh, I get refills on green tea, right? Because you didn't get refills on the Diet Coke. So I'm like, oh, good, I get refills on the green tea. I'm like, oh, that's like iced tea. Kenny, I didn't tell you this part.
Was there something floating in it?
No.
Tell them about the size.
I will. I'll tell them that part too. But let me just tell you, it tasted like dirty feet. Now, how do I know what dirty feet taste like? I don't. But it was so.
That was my next question.
It was so. I cannot. There are no words. When you get to that point, there are no words. You cannot even talk about it because there are no words, and it was disgusting. So I hope my kids never hear me say that, because I said, oh, it's great, because I'm just happy to meet the kids, right? Those of you that have kids that you don't get to see very often, even though I do see my kids a lot, it's always with the the twins in the room, and so we don't always get to talk. And so this was a chance for us just to catch up on life, talk, figure out what's going on. Oh, good news. Kenny, this is something you don't know.
What?
Katie qualified to get her AA, so she's on the list to graduate with her AA in June.
Nice.
I know, good job. So what did I do? I just cut out 2 of these for the sides. Oh, what the heck is that? Whoa, I just blew my mind a little. What if, because normally these are supposed to go on here like this, right? And you would glue those down. Great. But what if I turned them this way and glued them on? What? Okay, we're going to do that. But before we do that, we're going to run these through our embossing folder. Okay, now we're going to do a little trick that I used to do in the olden days. I have not done it on these yet. So, and remember, on the website, I did say, in the video, I did say, this is a hair thinner. This embossing folder is a hair thinner back in the olden days, okay? So, if you're using your Gemini, no problem. If you're using your Spellbinders, I'm going to show you a trick to make it be perfect, okay? April said, I had an allergic reaction to green tea the one and only time I tried it. Okay, so yes, it smelled like dirty feet, and it tasted like dirty feet, and they didn't have like Sweet and Low or Equal or Splenda. They gave me some syrup, sugar syrup. So needless to say, I drank water.
That's supposed to make the
taste
smell
go away.
The taste of the dirty feet go away.
You can't make this crap
if you pour syrup on it.
You just seriously, hang on. What colors am I pulling here? Hang on.
And you drank that because?
Well, they didn't have, the Diet Coke was a can of Diet Coke, and it was $2.50, and I wasn't going to get refills. So I'm like, oh, I get refills on the tea. I drink water. Congratulations to Katie. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have not done this on this one before yet, so we'll see. What we're going to do, I used to teach this in one of my classes. Hang on, I got to make room. I feel like I don't have room. Okay, so what we're going to do is...
we're going to want to do a drawing pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
We did one question for fun. We need to have
so what was the answer? I didn't get the answer on the polls.
We're about 90% on Facebook and around 91, 92 positive on YouTube.
Awesome.
So it won't be just you and I on Super Sunday.
That is good.
There hopefully will be a few other people watching.
That is good. Deborah wants to know, what city was it in? I don't want to say too much. It was in Costa Mesa. That's all I'll say, because I don't want, the kids loved it. Oh, and Katie got this salad. I know, Stephanie, I usually carry Splenda with me too, and this, do I have any? I have salt and pepper in my bag, but I don't have Splenda. So Katie got this salmon with a salad underneath it, and they delivered it to her. And Kirsten had eaten at this restaurant many times before. Katie and I, was our first time. So they deliver it to her, and it's in this big, beautiful bowl. I'm going to throw up. There were things in it moving. Now.
Was it just like a trick from the lights, or?
No, it was honest to goodness moving, Kenny. I almost want to go back just to make you look at that.
You should have took a live video.
I should have done a video. It was moving. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Did she just stab it and start eating it?
And Katie's all, why is my salad moving? It was the salad part of it. Or it looked like the salad. We couldn't tell. It wasn't the salmon, I assure you. And it was in Costa Mesa. And it was, Gina's like, barf, I know. And the poll ended, Carol said. Did you end it, Kenny?
On Facebook I did, yeah.
Oh, Kenny ended it on Facebook. Thanks for telling us so.
A couple minutes I'm going to end.
It was like, the salmon was in the middle, and these things were like going like this. I know, Sharon's all, what? I know, you guys, I seriously, and I'm sitting there, I'm going. And Katie's all, it's moving. And Kirsten's all, oh yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. I saw that the first time too. Just ignore that. It's okay, just eat it. Well.
Did you have to put anything back on the plate? Like, did it move that much?
No, it was a bowl. It was in a bowl. I couldn't get out. Ew. But apparently, supposedly, this is what they say. The heat from the salmon was making the lettuce like wilt.
Sure.
Yeah, it literally had tentacles. It looked like it was going like this. Look, it looked like it was, wait, do the over, well, you can't tell. Do the overhead. Do the overhead. So the salmon was in the middle, right here, right? And the salad was going like this. Honest to goodness, it was going like this. It was the most disgusting thing. Okay, so here we have the embossing folder, right? You are gonna feel it. Feel it. You're gonna go, ooh, okay, this is the valley side because this dents in. This is the mountain side, right? Mountains go up. This is the up side. What we're gonna do is we are gonna add ink on this on the mountain side, okay? You're adding ink to the mountain side. Add ink to the mountains. Add ink. I have not done this on this embossing folder, so we'll all see together what it's gonna look like. Okay, ink on the mountain side. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay, oh, you know what? I should do these both at the same time. Ink on all of the mountainside. Now you're going to want to clean this off after you do this, by the way. So I'm going to lay that down. Don't move it. Once you lay it down, don't move it. Oh.
Now remember our question. We need a question.
I know. Okay, now I'm going to close that up and I'm going to run it through. But when I run it through on my spellbinders, I'm going to take a piece of the pansy or a thick cardstock and I'm going to put it under my cutting pad. That will give me enough. I only need one cutting pad because remember we got the big thickness on there and we're going to run that through. Now, I'm going to run it through twice because I really want that ink. Oh, squeak, squeak. I really want that ink to come over here. Now we're going to go over to this one. Ready? Let's see if it worked. We're all going to see this together. Ready?
They're going to move?
Yeah, thankfully no. Now there is the emboss, which is gorgeous. If this doesn't work, we'll use that side. Okay, it didn't really work. I don't like that. It got some of it. Okay, so good try. A for effort. But that is the technique. So you can try it again. But it didn't.
Practice.
It was a good practice one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this side. Oh, hang on. Let me show you that. See, look at that. Look how gorgeous that emboss is. Look at that. So just add one sheet of thick cardstock and look how gorgeous that is. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to grab a Diety wipe to clean this off. Kenny, can you yell at the dog, please? Or get her, please. And I'm going to clean this off really quick. Because I don't want any ink on my project after that. Okay, so try it on them. Try it on them. Make sure you do it on the mountainside. I should have done it more where there's more design and less of an indent. Because right there, there's too much of an indent. Okay, so clean it off. Use your black pants to clean it off. Ew, Jill said she had a dead spider in her spinach once. That's gross. White ink would look good. Yes, white ink. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it didn't turn out bad. It's just, it wasn't perfect. So I'm going to just turn it over. I'm going to do the other side because now we're going to run it through. Again, we're going to run it through with our extra pansy underneath over here. And you just need, it's just enough to make the sandwich a really good sandwich to, whoops, I'm crooked. Why am I crooked here? Oh, I'm trying to add an extra cutting pad. That's why. You don't need an extra cutting pad. That's the problem. Cookie, that was disgusting. What do you say? Say excuse me. Okay, so we're running this one through. Now we're, oh, yeah, you can change. And now here we have our pretty. Now, if we wanted to, we could do this instead. Let's get, does Razzleberry come in a small pad yet? It should, right?
Razzleberry?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one of our
There it is. I got it. I know. One of our customers could tell. Okay. So what time is it, babe? How am I doing on time?
I think you're doing good on time.
I've been yakking so much today. Those of you that don't like to hear Stephanie yak, I'm sorry. Okay.
11:40.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab some, and I haven't done this before either, so we're all testing today.
Oh, we had a question. Are there going to be new items on the 8th? And what time are we starting?
On the 7th, there's going to be new.
I'm sorry, the 10th.
On the 10th,
sorry.
Yes, there are going to be new items.
And we're going to start at
5 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at that split screen. Go, Kenny. Go, Kenny. And I got to get. Oh, that's not good. So yes, brand new items, both events and on the 7th. You guys, I just had way too much to do this month. So I'm just going to add it on the embossed parts lightly, just so she can see them. The good news is she's not a crafter, so she's not going to judge it like a crafter would. Okay, so I'm just going to add, look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Just light, very light. But that, you guys, that mom, look at the difference. Uninked is gorgeous too, right? Don't get me wrong, uninked is gorgeous too. But look at that. Okay. Now, I hope you guys like the embossing folders as much as I do. I would like to do more. We have not done embossing folders for years and years and years, so it's kind of a new thing. I do like the sandwich that I do on this just by adding that piece of paper, so I feel like it's easy to do. So just a thought. Okay, so I'm running that through. Okay, so now I have my pretty pretties, right? Pretty pretties.
We're going to be live on the 10th and the 13th, correct?
Yes.
I think some people are getting some days.
I know, I'm getting mixed up, you guys.
So we have the calendar.
Yeah, check out our events calendar. That'll help, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to layer these different. Originally, remember I said I was going to do this, which, oh my gosh, look how pretty it looks on that pixie paper, right? Look how pretty that is. But I'm going to switch it up and do something totally different. I'm going to do it like this. So what I need to do is I need to add adhesive to most of this, but oh, wait, hang on. So if I turned it over like, okay. So the best way to do it is just add adhesive on this. Okay, so I'm going to add adhesive on this. Are you going to hit the dog again? Oh, that one didn't go good.
She has a bone.
Oh, she has a bone. Good girl. Cookie has a tendency to constantly lick her body, and she doesn't stop. She just likes to lick, and it's like a nervous kind of tick thing. And so we have to yell at her once in a while and give her bones to lick because she just wants to lick. Okay,
Cookie is like the poster child for veterinarians that want to make a lot of money and retire early because she has every kind of problem, right?
She has a lot of problems. Okay, so I'm adding that, pressing. So now I'm going to add this one. Oops, oh gosh, see, I got a little overexcited on the adhesive there. Hang on. Okay, so now I'm going to add this one. Line it up. Hang on, am I in this shot here? Okay. Line it up just straight like that. You guys, I just designed something new. Look at that. What? Oh, bummer. It shows on that. Okay, really quick, I got to fix that because I can't handle that. It'll drive me crazy. Okay, so we got to ask a question while we're doing this. The question for today is, oh, here's a good question. So here, see when I opened it and I have the icky ink on the back? Would you fix it, rerun it, and fix it? Or would you leave it? So would you answer, fix it or leave it? Stephanie is going to fix it, but what would you do if that was yours? Would you just leave it and move on, or would you fix it? There's no wrong answer. Keep in mind this is going to a non-crafter, so that might change your viewpoint. Fix it or leave it? You answer, I'm going to run it through. Because don't forget, I have to emboss it again too. So I'm going to run that through. Fix it or leave it. Everyone can enter. All you're going to do is just answer your preference in the chat, and that will enter you for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the website. Okay, so we're going to run that through. I like to run it through twice just to make sure. There we go. Boom, done. Look how gorgeous. Now we're going to add a little bit of ink to it. Fix it or leave it. What would you have done? Here's my sample. Oh, you can't see it. There's what the sample looked like. See the icky versus the nice and clean. So what are some of the answers, Kenny? Are they getting it yet?
Fix, leave, fix, leave, fix, leave, fix, leave.
Yeah.
Those are the answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now,
or you could have put something over it.
Now, if you would have not been doing this in front of an audience, what would you have done, Stephanie?
I still would have fixed it.
You would have fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
Some things I don't care about, but some things I do. Okay, so I'm adding this. Now, one thing I can do to fix this, and this could make it creative license, meaning, it just gives me another reason to be more creative, is I could add another one right there. So these sides are decorated, right? I could have done that, but Stephanie's nuts and she's just going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to add adhesive. So Kenny, in a couple seconds, you're going to pick a winner.
I will do that.
So now I'm going to add this. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to flip this over. You guys, look at how cool this is. Now, if I would have played my cards right, I would have had these embossed the same so they would have matched, but you can't do everything. Okay. Okay, so now I have my pretty front, which is absolutely gorgeous. Open it up, and it says, see you soon. But I want to add I had a stamp set right here. Here it is. So I have this stamp set. Hopefully none of you want it because I only have like a couple in stock. Healing Thoughts to Stamp. And I want to do the Feel Better. And then on the inside, I'm going to say, hoping this rough time will be behind you soon. So on the circle, on the Feel Better, I am going to, let's get that out of the way. I am going to get a block first. Did you pick a winner?
I do have a winner, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Our winner is from YouTube, and she said she would fix it. It's Marina, I'm going to say Atsali, A-T-S-A-L-I.
Marina! I'm not going to try
Marina.
your last name.
I'm sure she's the only Marina right now.
You just won a $25 gift certificate to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she is going to get that to you in the next couple days. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, so I'm going to do this Feel Better. I'm looking at this and I'm saying I'm going to do this in black ink because I really want it to show. So I'm just going to grab my licorice, which is usually right there. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to get a circle die to cut that out, but I can go ahead and stamp it first. Then on this one, hoping this rough time will be behind you soon, I am going to grab probably, this looks like it might, look at that. Talk about eyeballing, dang. This is the mini slimline rectangles. Okay, so let's stamp it first. Oh, what colors? Ooh, hang on, razzleberry. Yeah, oh, let's do razzleberry because we added a little tiny bit of razzleberry up here. So let's grab some razzleberry. Check our scraps first. I don't see any razzleberry on the top. Let's grab a razzleberry. Oh yeah, look how gorgeous that'll be. That'll really like knock it in. And razzleberry never looks good on camera. I don't know why, but moving this off to the side, getting this, we're going to ink and stamp. So we're going to ink. And this one might be the first time I've used this one because I just got this stamp set again because I lost it the first time. So we're going to ink that. I might need to stamp that one more time. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, then we're going to ink this one, Feel Better. Stamp that one right there. Yay!
Razzleberry does show up in, is that the color of ink you were asking about? If it's a mini ink?
Yeah, I already said it was because I used it.
Okay,
That's
it is.
okay.
Pink's mini ink pad set.
Pinks, okay.
Yes.
So now what we're going to do is I have this one. Look at this. Look at that. What? Is that awesome or what? And you know what? We can even do a layering die on that one because there are going to be more, right? And let's see if this will fit this big one. Oh, barely. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do this in another color. Let's get a circle. Ooh, and if we got a dotted circle, let's do a dotted circle. And I don't know which dotted circle will fit, but let's find one. Why are my dotted circles backwards? There they are. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. And of course this one even has washi on it. Look at that. Fancy. Okay, so we're going to lay that down.
It's almost like you planned this.
I know, right? Okay, so we're going to add adhesive to that one. I'm going to add adhesive to this one. But I want to do layering die colors, so let's line this up. Hang on, where's that blade? It's right in the middle. It's going to be tight.
Do you know what a brayer is? Someone
Yes.
was asking if you have one.
I do not have a brayer. I do not. And we're going to lay that down. Lay that one down. Now, so we have those. We'll move those over to the machine. Oh, don't forget to take your pansy out. So using the pansy underneath is a good one because then you'll really see it first. So now I want to do the next layers. I don't know if I'll use the circle, but let's get another circle because sometimes the circles are graduating and different. Ooh, oh, what is that? That gave me a good idea. Hang on. Well, that might be too crazy. Okay, hang on. So let's look at these circles and see. That's not going to be the right one. I don't want too much dots on here. I don't want to go crazy, right? Because we don't want it to be like too much.
Dot, not a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to grab this one, and we are going to use, what colors are we going to use? Let's look back at our card. So what I like to do is I like to go back to my card and say, okay, so I'm getting the raspberry in there. I'm getting the black in there with the ink. I do not have any blue yet. Ooh, let's do ocean. Okay, so let's grab ocean. Oh, and really there should be, yes, there's some scrap. Always try to use your scraps. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. I always like to get a whole bunch of stuff in the machine, so I'm lazy. So I'm going to add that circle there, and I'm going to get my layering die for over here. There we go, just like that, right? We got it all on our platform. Make sure it's on our platform. Get our larger cutting pad, which, oh, here it is. All of this, make sure really quick though that this one's on the pad. Sometimes Stephanie messes up. I think I'm good. And we're gonna run that through. Yep, I'm good. Run that through. Oh, oops, I keep hitting my hand on the table. Okay, I just moved the machine. Oh, good. Okay, so now what do we have? We have 4 cutouts. We're gonna bring them all over here. Oh, that one fit perfect. It almost looks like I made it for that one. Look at that. You can't get much perfect than that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move this so you can see it. I'm going to add adhesive to this. See, Kenny, remember when Jill would always travel with us for the shows? Mm-hmm. She would like clean up after me. So like right now, she would move all of this so it's not... Why can't you be my Jill? Or maybe we should hire Jill to come do all this for us.
That's an idea.
That is... Actually. Okay, so now we have that, and then let's get our Feel Better Soon. What? Look at that. Look at this. You guys, this card is turning out pretty awesome. And we're going to get that other blue circle. And I just got to make sure these dies don't fly away here. I got to keep these dies safe. Okay. And oh look, see, I do keep my extra cutouts. So, you know, you never, if you're not going to use it, put it back in there. I have a lot of different circles in here, even though it doesn't say I have all of those in there. Okay, and so what we have here is we're going to add this to this. And I feel like I've really done a good job contributing to all these colors from the paint. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. It's just oh my gosh, that's perfect. Look, the blue is like not overpowering, but you can see it, and you can see it through the holes. That looks awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add this, and I'm really not going to worry too much about writing anything because literally this is just like, hey, going to see you soon. So I'm just going to put over here like love Stephanie. I just want her to get some mail in the mail. Mail in the mail. So we're going to add that. Look at that. That fits perfect. Close that up. We're going to add adhesive to just one side of this. So I'm going to add it to just half. There we go. Lay that down. Now, I could have popped that up and that would have been even better, but it's a little too late. Okay, so I'm going to add that right there. Press down. Again, just so you know, that was the mini slimline slimline rectangles. Okay, so now we have that, but now we need to add some love, right? So let's get some of our, you know, I'm going to grab diamonds or epoxy because that's what Stephanie lives for.
What was the card base on that one, Stephanie?
The what?
The card base that you used?
It was the rounded gatefold card that we came out with on the 25th. Okay. So it's on the home page. So I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say, what should I add to it? And you know ooh. What? Look at that. And we're going to add hearts. Hang on, raspberry hearts. Okay, so I'm going to add one here, right there, right on the, oh my gosh, that looks gorgeous. And I think I'm only going to do one. And then I'm going to open it up and then I'm going to do one there, and then I'm going to do a smaller, are there smaller ones? No. Okay, and then we're going to do one over here. Wait. Oh, I don't want it to show. Look, see, I don't want it to show when I close it because that looks weird. So we're just going to move it up, peel it up gently, move it up so it doesn't show because that's kind of weird. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I think I'm done. I like it. I like it. So here we go. Not bad for someone that doesn't pay attention. Okay, I mean, doesn't plan. So here we go. We got our feel better. We got our half circle there, but we flipped this around, the panel around. Then you're going to open it up, hoping this rough time will be behind you soon. And it's got some little hearts over there. See you soon, see you soon. Oh my gosh, I'm very proud of this one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my stamp on the back. Ooh. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, this is genius. I have one that doesn't have my name on it, but it has the breast cancer ribbon. And it's not breast cancer that she's fighting. I won't say what kind because of, I want to be, whatever. I want to protect privacy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp it in black. And I'm going to, but you could stamp it in whatever color, you know, whatever cancer that it is. Oh, I got a little icky. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to sign my name at the bottom. Created by Stephanie. Now, but you could have your personalized stamp, have your name on it. And then, because I messed up, see that little icky right there?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I know. What are we going to do? So either we're going to grab another heart.
Epoxy dots. Heart. Oh, heart.
Okay, so if I do just one heart there, that's going to look weird. So what's Stephanie going to do?
5.
No. 2. Because we're going to count. I know, only 2.
That's
go figure.
Strange,
I know. Okay, fine. Hang on. No, I think 2's good because it's like 1, 2, 3 kind of.
Okay.
There we go. Look at that. Boom. Look how pretty that is. I love it. I love it.
Does it stand up?
You could make the middle into a football for a masculine card. I could. Place a heart over the spot. I could. Yeah, there you go, Dawn. You and I had the right idea. Loretta says, thank you, Stephanie, for all the bee stuff. I raise honeybees. Oh, and I love that you came out with, oh, Loretta, we need bees. Bees are very important. Anytime I see a bee, I'm sure I've told you this already, Loretta, but anytime I see a bee, I'm always very, very careful because we need bees. We do not have enough bees in this world. So thank you for being a beekeeper.
And Katie used to be on a soccer team. Remember? Our Katie?
I do remember that.
The Busy Bees.
The Busy Bees soccer team. That's where she scored a goal. She was 5 years old. She scored a goal.
Yes.
For the wrong team.
Oh.
For the other team.
Good try, though.
We taught her when she was 5. She was only 5. First time she was ever on a sports team. And because she always did dance and cheer. And so it was just AYSO soccer. And we said, okay, your job is to kick that ball to get it in the goal. So, okay, well, there's a goal behind me. That one's easier, so I'll just kick it into that one. I know, is that awesome? Will we ever release cornflower again? Lynn, unfortunately, we can't. The mill discontinued that color, so we can't. Oh, Sheila says her brother raises bees too. Yay! Yay, that's awesome. Your card is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Ponzi says, instead of using the hearts, I would hand draw the heart. That saves on some stickers. Yes, that's true. That's true. We have a box with bees in our yard, Dolores said. Oh, that's awesome. Judy says, anybody have the Vagabond and the Envelope A1 die? Mine won't fit. I don't want to break either one. It won't fit. It's a 6-inch machine. It should fit. Is it just like right on the edge? And maybe the Vagabond does have tight corners on it. Ooh. Stephanie K says, even though I'm allergic to bee stings, I save them because we do need them. We do. Actually, somebody in my family is severely allergic to bees. My dog. Yes, my dog has been stung by a bee. Right? Going back to the whole, how much can Cookie cost us?
You should have just got her a little sweater with dollar signs on it.
That would have been a good idea. That would have been a good idea. Because, so Cookie had to go to the emergency hospital when she got stung by a bee. And we had never been to that vet before. I literally took her to the closest vet, and I was holding her. She was limp. And I said, my dog was stung by a bee, and they looked at her. They grabbed her from me and took her to the back. They didn't ask my name. They didn't ask if I was a patient. They were awesome. They literally took her to the back. And they're like, okay, after they got her, they're like, okay, we'll take care of her. What's your name? So that was awesome. But then she also ate an Aleve pill once and had to spend, 3 or 4 days in the hospital. Once she ate a grape, and grapes are some dogs are, grapes are poisonous to most dogs. So she spent time in the hospital then, a couple days. She had back surgery, so she spent over a week in the hospital that time. What else? Is that it?
Well, those are the things you remember.
And then the whole licking thing. So she's supposed to get allergy shots every 6 weeks.
She's allergic to her environment. She's allergic to the air. She's allergic to our house. She's allergic. Well,
and she's on Prozac every day. And she has arthritis, so she takes arthritis medicine. My poor baby.
And she's kind of off her rocker.
Sharon says, ask your vet for his social security number so you can claim him as a dependent. I should. Every time I see his car, I think, oh, I paid for that. No, I'm kidding. I don't say that. Does Cookie have an EpiPen? Actually, she probably should. I never thought of that. She probably should. Karen loved your idea for the sweater with the dollar signs on it. I do too, actually. That's probably a good idea. Because that dog, bless her heart, we love her. We love her. So
before we sign off, I want to show everybody the event page
because okay, go right ahead.
They don't get mixed up. Okay, so
good. So start on the home page and then you're going to show us. Okay,
we're gonna switch. I'll put you on there. All right. So on our home page, if you were shopping, you're all familiar with this page. But they're up there at the top. You just hit events. And
wait, I didn't see up at the top. Do it again because I didn't even see.
Where you didn't see?
You went too fast.
I'll go back.
Go back. Okay, he's going to go back.
Hang on. I'll circle the events button.
Okay, so yeah, there's the events.
At the top, there's the events.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Gonna click on that, and then I hit join the club. Sorry about that.
Well, you can do that too if you're not in the club.
If you're not a club member, you want to go to that page. Here it is, 2022 events. So the next month is listed there, and it has our regular release dates on it, and then the special event will be next Thursday, the 10th. And then
at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m.
it shows
Eastern?
5 p.m. right there. And then on Super Bowl, Super
Oh, you're
Sunday,
not allowed to say Super Bowl.
Somebody put in Super Bowl on our calendar.
And they're not allowed to. Who did that?
I don't know, but you better edit it.
It wasn't me. I don't know. I told you I don't know how to do the calendar.
So there it shows the Super Sunday event. I'm sorry.
You just said it.
And then you can see all the other events throughout the month. Usually it's up to date and accurate. And then if you just want to scroll down a little bit, they're also posted in this format. So you can see some of the things that will be
okay, I just thought of something really sassy to say, and I'm going to say it. Okay, so notice how we're really careful because you're not allowed to say SB Sunday. We can call it SB for Stephanie Bernard.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to say that because it's technically a copyrighted copyright or trademarked or whatever it is, so you're not supposed to use it for any other reasons, right? Because someone owns it. Well, notice how we're trying really, really hard to... Lost me.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Notice how... Maybe. This is where we get into trouble, huh? Isn't it just back to the normal? Okay, and then you can't just switch?
You would think you would cut, but it doesn't cut.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm not. No, maybe I'm not supposed to tell that story. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Thank you all so much for joining us. A little bit of technical difficulties, but whatever. Have a great, awesome day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday, and then we will see you on Thursday for all of the fun stuff again. Have a wonderful day, and I found you.
Oh, it's good too because all the late people, you want to tell them they can watch this from the beginning.
If you want to watch this, you can watch this rerun. It'll take a second to upload to the web, and then you can watch it as many times as you want. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. That really, really, really does help us. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes you 1 second. If you can share this video, that means other people can see it. So thank you all so much. Have a great weekend, and we will see you Monday for a New Makeup Monday. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.